in the mighty name of Odu A. I thank you for those who have been following me on my YouTube channel. Those people who have been commenting, asking questions, I'm pleased to really answer you. As I've said, today I'm going to talk about Odu Adi Meji, also known as Eji Odi, which is taking number 4 position in the hierarchy of ORUNMILA. It's number 4 of this Odu. Odu number 4. I thank you all. As I've said, my name is Apostle Elder Festus Inobahai Gudosu. My telephone number is 070 311 54906. The other number is 080 567 43599. So today I will be talking about Odu Adi Meji. Odu Adi Meji ye oi abo nukogene we olodu ORUNMILA. Adi Meji ona obone uwe akwomo ekene onwanagbo lari agbon oni oboluwe oni obonikia ona Adi Meji, talking about reproductive organ of a woman. This is the area of reproductive. And this reproductive organ is what we call rebirth. That is the reincarnation of a man into existence. Remember, before man came into this physical world, they have been living in the spirit realm, which at the time being, a man was not transformed through the womb of a woman, through the pelvis, down to this very earth. That is what Adi Meji is talking about. Adi Meji, when it comes out on a divination for a person, that person needs to be told that temptations and sexuality is the order of the day, which is the deception of women. Oraladia, Noma, Nano. Little Pula Wayena where Pula Wamire Romina, Wamire, I never Adi Meji today. Adi Meji are routine or white to bury. Who's the way, what I know where a damn no burro, a damn rotor. If no work can a damn night, if no cost any damn night, or if no cost any a big kineboku, ire abatamai. Very year retire, a year retire where when I'm the Adi Meji. Amire Alemia Yegu. Adi Meji speaks of positive and negative, which is Ire or Ayegu. If it comes out of Ire, we're talking about good side of it. But we're talking about Ayegu, it's talking about the negative aspect of it. That is why I said in every Odu, they are positive and they are negative. So we are discussing on Odu Adi Meji. That is the focus of the day. Now, when Odu Adi Meji comes out, and it comes out on a positive ground, then you have to ask this person, and that person needs to be told that he has a business or whatever thing he has been doing, that this thing has been declining. Yes, it has been declining, that the business or his career is not moving forward. Then what he needs to do for his business to not have improvement, that is what Adi Meji is talking about. And Adi Meji is also talking about a business that you are doing or you are starting all over again. That no matter how small how you are starting, you should put more effort to ensure that what you start as small today, it will actually grow. That is Adi Meji. So Adi Meji now, as I've explained in English language, because I said I will be using Edo language and English language. Because as an Edo man, I want my people to understand that there is a Babalawo in Edo land. Babalawo is in Edo land. Obo Uwe Oredona. So what I want you all to understand is this. Now, the image to boy, we don't tell Anya, you can't tell me one of Bolu, one of Bonikia, one of Baker and Larry. A image, your bonny, a quail, no Kuka Goma, one image. A image not to boy, or bonny by, ibae to boy, anande ona agboni, ega agboni. Ikuvonyeve, no zotiti ni bae, inakba, inyaga awoku ibae, inyawo no awoku ibae. Aname we buy to boy, ona lose onyeme, kekotiti, don't I have aname we buy na no de loli. Now, ibae, woke una ne nambe kinawe onyeme, votiti no pasi ai, woke yameti do be with be ade, ona borobila here. Esiklo bori, you know what robila. No, he again, 1 year, Oromila can pone, a dimage or day. At the imaginator, Magway, Eldomulator, Magway, Otiti 1 year, not pass away to boy, gay over the bear, the Wagauna, Namne will make that boy, honor will not bear with her. 2 goats is what is allowed here. 2 goats. One will be used to be feast to the elders of night, and one will be used as sacrifice, as a feast to the environment, as Sarah to the environment that you are living. The moment you are able to do this very sacrifice, I tell you, those things that left you, ikuvonyeve, what it not pass by, if all were not very, and I know it won't not pass by, where are they? You understand that? So, image now, as I'm talking about now, it is when things is start declining, things is not working fine. That is what he said. What as you are restarting again, no matter how small it is, you are to make sacrifice. Sacrifice is very necessary, very, very necessary. Because I said it is the temptation and the sexuality, which is the damage is talking about. You understand? And this damage was the one that made sacrifice both between the sea and the land. That is why Oloku and Mami Water is not left out. In Odu Edimeji, you have to really consult the water spirit. This is where the water spirit talks, because it's the family side of Odu Meji. Edimeji is a woman, is the family side of Odu, which is you need to really consult the goddess of the river, the water spirit. The spirit of the sea speaks. Death and life are sisters, and diseases, the woman of death. You know, I say that the disease is the woman of death. The disease is also the wife of death. If you look at it now, the death cannot kill except he send the wife, which is the sickness, which is disease. You understand? In Odu, Edimeji is the father of all masses. So this Odu Edimeji was the one that brought the usage of herbs. The usage of herbs, leaves. So there are some certain times when I look into some social media when they are displaying some herbs and all. Let me tell you one thing. It is not everybody, it is not every hand that helps we speak. You can go to the bush or to whatever, guide to pick whatever leaves you want to pick. It can work for A, it cannot work for B. How do I mean? Yes. Because the Odumeji has made us to understand that before an herb is being taken from the land, from the bush, there is going to be a proper greeting. You have to greet the leaf before you can be permitted to take it. This is what Edimeji is talking about. Edimeji was the one who made us to understand how to take herbs from the bush. That is Edimeji. So the issue is that I have to make you understand that there is nobody that said a thing that cometh to pass when the Lord has not commanded it. There is an authority that supersedes every other authority. So you cannot take or pull heads without paying tribute. It is not possible. You have to pay tribute to the heads that you are pulling from the mother earth. You understand? This is what Edimeji is talking about. So those things that some of the patron, I talking about those people that really carried Edimeji as Obodu. And Edimeji is your patron Odu. Yes. So what you need to do is to take off yourself against this illness, menstrual problems, diabetes, insanity, digestive disorder, infertility. If you look at this infertility on this Odu Edimeji, Edimeji is the one that derived from reproduction of a woman, reproductive organ of a woman. Then how can a woman not suffer from barrenness. So what you need to do is for you to be able to understand the medicine which you ought to take at our appropriate time. You understand? So on this now, as for Edimeji, which are those people that take Edimeji as their petrol Odu, you are not supposed to eat sweet potato. Sweet potato is a taboo. Sweet potato is a taboo. Inyebo. Inyebo is not expected to be eaten. Alcoholic. You are not supposed to be a drunkard. This is what Edimeji is talking about. Talking about Edimeji, as I've said, Edimeji, when it appears for someone in a divination, as I've told you, and this person's fortune has declined, that is where it is necessary for you to use two goats to make sacrifice for your fortune to really come back to you. But those people that take Edimeji at Ugbodu, this is where ORUNMILA or Ifa will be talking to the Oluwo and the person, the client, the person that is being taken to Ugbodu. It's two ways. The Oluwo will be told that in order for the children to be adhered, to listen to him, to benefit from the children, you need to make sacrifice. The same person who is as a client, take it to Ugbodu at that very time, you understand, we still make the same sacrifice. That is what Edimeji is talking about. He's talking about betrayal, for you not to be betrayed in whatever aspect of life you are actually passing through. So the affiliated Orisa which you need in this Odu are Olokun, Mami Water, Ifa, your head, Ogun, and Shango. Because it's a fighter. Edimeji is a fighter. Whatever area that is fighting, or whatever person is fighting, whatever something, he is ready to fight to the end. So it's very necessary for you to do that. You understand that? So if, on the other hand, that a Edimeji call goes out on a photo telling in Okmile, like this now, so the person should be asked if it's at eve of a journey that you want to make a journey. And if it happens that you want to make a journey, you have to advise that person to avoid, to suspend that journey at that particular time, because there's going to be an accident on the way. When a Edimeji comes out at for a Okmile, you have to tell the person, the client, that you are divining for, that you need to avoid, to stop the journey. Except if it's a journey that he must undergo, he needs to go and face the divinity of Ogun very well before he will really go on that very journey. The same thing, as I've said, it is very important to carry Isu along. Isu need an egot. And after using the ego to feast, there is going to be a pottage cooked with that very ego. You have to call people, tabo to boy, people or people to come, ask to come and eat from that very feast. The moment you are able to do this, I tell you, whatever thing that you are doing that be declining for good will surely come back for you in normal. You have to beg your head very well. You have to beg your head. Your head is a deity that you need to beg. And Ogun, you need to beg very well so that everything will come back to normal. The same thing is that on a Edimeji, for this Ifa, unexpected benefits are received. Unexpected benefits are received. Those things you never expected for good will surely come to you. And these benefits can as well be extended to your family. You understand? So these are what you need to really understand. In this Ifa, as I said, there are Ire and the Ayewo on it, which is positive and negative. So when this also Ifa comes out for a woman, you need to find out from her about her family, the father or the mother. If they are diseased, you need to feast them so that everything will really work out fine. In a particular area of a woman, when a Edimeji comes out for a woman, talking about stubbornness, wickedness, even some of the women that carry this Odu, they are not faithful. In the area of infertility, they are not faithful with their husbands. If it's a woman, the woman needs to make a sacrifice for her to be able to have a good and it's a moral marriage. So on this Odu of Edimeji, when it really comes out for a woman, this woman is likely to be having a sexual urge or intercourse through the anus. Through the anus. Edimeji is talking about the sucking of the vulva and the sucking of the penis. These are what Edimeji is talking about. The badness, which is the visa of it, that is the badness, the odd side of it. We're talking about the ayero. You understand? When a woman will be, it's going to be a lesbian by, having a sexual contact through the anus. That's what the Dimeji is talking about. So the same thing is this. In the Dimeji, this is an aspect of whereby you have to practice what I call spiritism. Spiritual aspect of it is very, 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 it's welcome. It's very something. So the person of this Odu, as I've said, Mami Water and Olokun, these are the Odus that will really help this very person to really come up, to really stand against the temptation of life. When in the area of tranquility, that is where the Shango is very, very important. Shango is very important in the area of tranquility. Shango is the only one that can bring tranquility to every patron or every patron, every person that has a Dimeji as their patron Odu is Shango that will give them tranquility. By so doing, everything will be very much okay. Further state, they must be careful with the sea and the river and not cross through places of shaky ground. Yes, because they can lose their life. You understand? These are what you have to really see. That's why we are saying that Obu is very necessary. And they fight. They are fighters. They can stop at nothing. All what they have to do is just to ensure. Then the Dimeji, in the beginning, they can face some difficulties, but whatever difficulties they are facing, at the end, they must surely be a winner. So these are the areas I want you to already understand. So I'm talking about the Ire. Ire in the aspect of Edimeji. Yes, Edimeji on Ire is talking about someone now at this time on Ire cannot eat sweet potato and cannot go for any market that is selling all those food items. Why? Potato is one of the ill wills. Potato will always bring bad luck. That is why we should tell that person not to take potato. You understand? So you should also tell that person at Ire that people are not considering him to be nothing. That these people that is not considering to be nothing, that himself, which this Odu is falling on, he should see himself as more superior than those people because those people are just nothing before him. And he should claim that merit to himself that he is better than those people. That is what the image is talking about. So in this aspect of it, when this Ayeru, as I've said, it is dangerous Odu when it comes for Ayeru. When the image comes out at Ayeru, it's a dangerous Odu because it encloses everything that is bad and it is done on earth because it presents the day. You cannot jump holes because of this Odu. No dirty skin are allowed to be. Even you have to really clean your home. You understand? And what you need to avoid is those food as scraps, all those crops, all those salty food, spices and all. And you are not allowed to drink coffee. Coffee is not known. And even in the motorists, you are not supposed to sit at the door of a very vehicle. This is what Ayewo in a image is talking about. And this can make someone to lose his or her life. That is a DBG. So finally, Ituwaya Fefefe, because I've been on English. So Edo to boy around up now. And what I know, Gelegele. On a bon on one to boy on a DBG. Wait about 16 stories already DBG. So I've been able to give one. I've been around body by the second one of the cripple and the blind one. A cripple and a blind man. They were both friends. How they regained how the crippled man regained his two legs and how the blind man received his sight. For you want to know more of this Odu, as I've said, you can comment. You can send me message on WhatsApp 070-311-54906. So if this Odu Edimeji is what you are asking question for, and Edi Meji is your patron Odu, feel free to contact me in my YouTube channel. Contact me in my YouTube channel. Contact me on Facebook. These are the areas. But my phone number, where I must discuss with you via WhatsApp so that you can see me face to face. I will talk to you face to face so that I know that we have, I know who I'm talking about. It's for all not to be scammed here. So that is the area. So my number once again is 070-311-54906. This is my WhatsApp number. So, as I've said, the second story now. On Abono Daniel. On Daniel. So, boy, I'm never Daniel. Or ego no know ya fucking ego ni can fool. And I will be here on a boromla. Don't we hear when I'm there? Go make na my eh. On one to better or ligo yanyone. On a ligo yoku. Ego a kind of phone. Go kere ego. Or not be a name pone. It image your large. It image you large. One other one. Gede evi nune ya fefe gero yeke. Well, Mohammed me tell my one of those who are born only say or say na me will be not take back, not take yeah, we don't know what we yeah, Yahweh. Ekiri yaji. What we're talking about, a image, we're talking about consciousness, awakening of consciousness, something that to be with believe, which is your belief, your mindset. So this man believes. Ọlá jàjọ wí ìhàwẹ̀. You know what they call ìhàwẹ̀ ni? Ẹ̀sùn ọ̀kàgẹ́lẹ̀ náà mú jà pẹ̀pẹ̀. Wò ní báyìí. Ọ̀kíákíá ẹ̀sùn ọ̀kàgẹ́lẹ̀ náà mú jà kẹ́. Ẹ̀mú jà kọ́ ẹ̀sùn ọ̀kàgẹ́lẹ̀ náà vi èsèkú ìhà èsèkú ní two images ìhà. Ọ̀nà display the udẹ the kìlọ̀ hàn náà wà. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ẹ̀sẹ̀ wọn wà. Èsèkú náà jẹ́ ìyẹn ó rí ẹ̀dẹ̀. Ọ̀nà wíwí kò wọ̀ pa ẹ̀sùn náà tà mẹ́wẹ́ ẹ̀sùn náà kì í wọn náà gbọ̀n. Ọ̀nà tà mẹ́wẹ́ èsèkú náà yẹn kí wọ́n pa ẹ̀ha ẹ̀kẹ́kú gbé. Ọlọ́kọ̀ mẹ́ni kò lọ pẹ̀ náà dé àìjí ọ̀rọ̀ fèsì wà náà ní ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀fíọ̀sì wà ní. Ẹ̀dẹ́gì múvù èsùkúrà sọ̀ wọ́n gbọ́n yẹn náà yọ alẹ́ lẹ́rìí. Ọ̀pẹ̀ náà ìṣòwò náà mú wọn náà èsùkúrà fi ọ̀kùn yọ̀ ha. Ẹ̀dẹ́gì gbẹ̀gẹ́gẹ́ náà bọ̀rọ̀ bí akẹ́nà wẹ̀rẹ̀ yẹn mìíràn náà sọ̀nà ọwọ́ mi yẹ. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi láwọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ wẹ ẹ̀sìn lọ́wọ́ náà sọ̀rọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́lẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀gẹ́lẹ́ mu ọ̀nà ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni ọ̀nà ìgbẹ́ ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ́kọ̀sálẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ ìfẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ́sẹ̀kú. Aláwọ̀ ìwé ìwọlé ni àgbọ̀gẹ́ ẹ̀yà fẹ́fẹ́ náà lókè ìnọ̀má ìní. Every akira man if ever on the Ameli Ketagoruma. That's what David is talking about. So the same thing is this. And I do me where always a kuna to Bolania, this other one of the story again, which I've also he said. If one can if you know only buy a bank, you get image your body buy, your born around, your born okay, your born ekawe, yin. Or born anam where eseku ọkùnkùn ènìyàn ya yẹkẹ afẹfẹ alẹmẹwì ọdún bọrọ blade ọyẹ jẹsẹ nẹbi yẹn láti fẹ dùn àmà gẹlẹgẹlẹ náà ọ̀nà àdúgbò èrè táìk sẹ̀rẹ̀ di ọgbẹ́ bójú méjì n'aka ka bọ́ alẹ́ igi ọdún wẹ́ èrì náà pa nọ̀ma ìyá afẹ́fẹ́fẹ́ náà pa sọmọ ẹ̀yà lọ́gbẹ́ gbèrègbè eré ọ̀nà tábọ̀ wá sẹ̀rẹ̀ di ọgbẹ́ èrì ọ̀tọ̀bọ̀ ẹ̀yà èrì náà ma ọ̀gárì and everything to boy don't buy afefe or be with the also la way that ka bomb eni obana me kana bosse the power of waters masala we na mo ngon bala me se amo bala me se ebi afefe ga do be igere ota se very owo ma ni yana dina owa gbo to boy leketa gboro mo owo gwe owo ebi ke do ri ya we so o ko no we no ekiri owo yes ewe emi ya afefe no suen no ekiri we ya ga tomu we don't be busy. We know who you have everything we support continue. We eminiga or agbane. When if after we will not spa no ma or we take balance where LTT one year not passy by ne and I mean buy to bother to agboni and I'm never to say a timidity or just in or born on as a sin and I'm never to 1 year not passy by a now the will be baby. I mean, by that busy. Iku, you have to take back. You are busy. So, why am I? But I cannot always ask me questions. I'm here to serve you. Share to others so that people in the other area who have not get this opportunity to get this message, share so that they can be able to get this message. I want this message to go far. As I've said, I have given a message on marriage. I have given a message on Ogbe Meji. I have given a message on Eyeku Meji. I have given a message on Iwuri Meji. I'm not giving a message on Edi Meji. This is Edi Meji, which is the fourth Olodu of ORUNMILA. So I want you to share. Please, you have to share, comment, like. And if I will advise you to always subscribe so that my next message now, the next message that I'm going to give is on Obara Meji Eji Obara. That is going to be my coming message. As you do that, Olodumare will continue to bless you. Aboru, aboshe, abosise, Eriwoya.